I'd like to take this opportunity to express my hope that all of our Langley families are managing during this challenging time. And I'd like to take the opportunity to review a little bit of the week, some highlights of what we've seen unfold since spring break. We've been committed to focusing on connecting with our teachers and also with our families during this first week, and gathering information that can help us identify the needs, both for our staff in terms of what they will require to support students, and also for our students and families, needs that they will have in terms of around technology and the online learning experience, but also what surfaces that we have a number of vulnerable families out there. We have families that are facing challenging in terms of housing and food. And we want to do our best to make sure we can help those families. Our Langley School District Foundation is all kinds of supports available to assist families in need. If you could contact your building administrator, they can make those arrangements, put those in place for you to get those started if you require that help. We've also put a significant focus on our essential service workers. Really appreciate everything that they're doing to help our families and to make sure that we can safely navigate this crisis. And we hope to have in place for the Monday supports for childcare, working alongside our childcare providers, and within the school system to meet the needs of those children that are school age, to provide them with both care and educational support during the day. And we appreciate people filling in that survey, identifying those needs, and we're on it. The other part that we have focused on is safety. We want to make sure that as our families and our staff and students have to access the building, they can do that in a manner that will not jeopardize their safety. So we have one entrance to the building. Once people go through that entrance, we're asking again that they wash their hands with soap and water. There'll be some questions we have them address as they make their way to a front table, and then they can access parts of the school that they need to get their goods, or also in terms of connect with administration or teacher if required. And finally, looking at the weeks ahead, looking at in terms of trying to make sure that our teachers continue to get the professional development they need to assist our students. And lots of work around Teams and My Blueprint and MyEd and Moodle, all those types of things that can put those supports in place. And again, ways that we're going to have to find some kind of blended option, obviously, for our vulnerable students, that this may not be an approach that can ultimately work for them, and continue to address that in the days ahead. We have an excellent website I encourage you to take a look at. Frequently asked questions that are there, and do a nice job in terms of our communications manager to continually update that. We'll continue to put out letters to folks. We'll continue to, again, put out ministry updates. I really want to encourage you to do that. I guess I take heart in the fact that during this week, it was great seeing how many students were reaching out to the teachers who they miss, and teachers reaching out to their children. And you could really see that both want to find a way to continue to make this work. We're certainly committed to the learning. We know that lots can take place in the months ahead. And we want to make sure that as parents, you're encouraging that with your children. And please, over the next number of days, be safe. And I look forward to connecting with you again. Thank you.